Okay, I want to say hello again everybody, welcome to another video. I'll put some music on here as well, ambient music. Okay. So I've got some peaceful music here in the background, some ambient music which I actually created a moment ago, and I'm actually saving that video out as well of this music as an individual. The artwork here, I made this artwork last night also. This is some art I made, and I'm going to be kind of going over how I came up with this. It's very rough, it's not like finished as such, like it's not really designed too well. All I did was use my mouse and some images, and I just arranged. Yeah, okay, I turned an image into a brush. I'm going to show you how you can get some effects, and I'm also going to come up with some new shapes and stuff too. This is an art video you're watching now, okay? So this is another one here. You can see what this is, I don't know, but it makes like interesting views. You know, the top one I like a lot. It looks like a city kind of scene, I feel. The bottom one almost looks like some kind of, I don't know, some kind of building site or something with like goodness knows what in the background. City, like ruins or something, I don't know what. Or just maybe mountains, or I don't know. Kind of futuristic looking, but then I love this one at the top here. So yeah, we're going to get involved. We're going to get into it now. I'm actually saving a video out here too of this artwork together with this music as an ambient long video, 1 hour long video, I think. Please excuse me for a moment while I just arrange some wires here. Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Fire Alpaca. Here it is, Fire Alpaca. Yeah, I've got my setups and stuff here. So let me just get all my setups in order for Critter and Fire Alpaca. Some of the ones I've got here. Where's Critter? There it is. Okay. Let me just work this out. I've got quite a few folders here. Kind of awkward arrangements. Okay, that's going to go there for a moment. That's going to go elsewhere. It's going to go down here. Don't you just hate it when you accidentally drag a file and it goes over other files on the desktop and it rearranges the arrangement of them? I hate that. Anyway, I like to keep my stuff in order. So I'm going to put this here, put that down a bit, put that there, okay, good. We're going to put the, I'm going to open up this file here. And I'm going to show you what I've got. I've got some brushes in here, okay. There's one image here. Look at this image, okay. When I paint this, it's just like I've set the settings on here, the spacing and the randomization and stuff. You know, you can do that kind of stuff. You can set the apply foreground color. You can do stuff like that as well. Where is it? Yeah, things like that as well. But you see what you get, and this is basically the only brush I used for those two scenes you saw, those images I showed you a moment ago. It's unbelievable, right? This is the only brush I used. It's come into different layers and stuff, played around with it, you know, and just literally selected areas like this, like just dragged it out, made different things. You see what I mean? And it makes these different shapes. This is a piece of machinery. I found this photo. It was a photo of machinery, and I turned it into this by basically turning up. I turned it into a black and white image, crunched it down the levels of the black and white levels, the contrast and everything. So it was very contrasty, and then I went to extracting lines, and it gets rid of all the white space and just leaves you with the black. And then you're left with this kind of image that you can manipulate and stuff, you know. So playing around with that, you get some kind of different shapes and stuff, see? like the perspective and stuff. Make duplicates of that furthermore, and then you can just like turn them around and do different things, you know. This could be anything. It's got a phone, doesn't it? A little bit, but coming up with these different shapes. You can kind of tweak it, you know, until you get like interesting shapes basically. I learned this technique from someone I saw online a while back. You can learn so much from watching people online. You can get inspired and learn some stuff, you know. So there you go, that's like a room or something, I don't know. Something like that, I don't know. Or even like play around. You can cut these up obviously into pieces and stuff as well. Oh, hold on. Okay, so playing around with that. I'm just messing around here right now, but okay. It's just so amazing. Like, you start off with like nothing almost, and then you end up like coming up with these images. Let me see, so merge those down for a second. I am actually going to do something now, make a duplicate of that. Let's see. Ah, pretty cool already. I'm seeing something else now. Ah, and something else as well. Now it looks like doors are opening or something. It looks like a door or something. Look here. Okay. Hold on. Kind of. A big door or something. Okay, so I'm gonna cut a piece of that off. You see? A duplicate of that one. And transform that one, flip it over. If it lets me, is it gonna let me? It's not going to let me. Luckily I can just rotate it. I don't know why it's not letting me. That's strange. Do this. Okay. Okay, move that across a little bit there. Just playing around until I'm happy with what I got, sort of thing, you know. There's one door, there's another door. Get some flooring in here as well. I'm literally just playing around with this now, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to have this as the floor. It's like the easiest shape to work with. Like that, kind of like this maybe. And I'll have to erase some parts in a moment. You'll see what I mean. Yep. Cut it to about here anyway. Put it about there. Yep. Ruler, going with the ruler. Hang on, where's the ruler going to be? This ruler thing. This one is what we need. So let's go here. Yeah, about there really. Just use that for a second. Like that, you see. Yep, now we're getting it in. Right. So I'm going to go off there. I'm going to like merge all these down. Oh, excuse, hang on. Nope. Merge all. Make another layer there. go over gradients for now. I think we need to go for like a circular one. Yeah, the light's going to be coming from outside anyway, so we'll do that first. I'll make another one on top with the blue to give an overall look sort of thing to it. Linear. Go to that. Linear, what do you call it? Hard light, maybe, I don't know. This, what I want to do is put that over the top of everything really. And that over the top of everything as well. This one, I'm going to do a duplicate of that, hold on. Turn that into a thing, hold on. Colour, how about colour, hold on, how about overlay. We need to make that lighter then. Something like that, you see. You'll see in a moment, it's not looking much right now, but you'll see. Make a duplicate of that and do some like erasing and stuff as well. So to give some texture, so it gives you some, I don't know, some different stuff there. I'm trying to make some shadows really, but whatever, merge that down with that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to merge everything basically, merge all. Play with the colour. Brightness a bit. Go into the tones. The tone curve, sorry. Let's see what we can get from this. It's not going 100% as I planned it to go. With we should play with the contrast first, maybe. Sci-fi kind of thing, you know. Go for a ready. Hang on. Yeah. Bring that lower, I think, for now. Then play with the contrast a bit. That's a bit better, maybe. Let's see. A bit of a. How we do that? Just experimenting, really. That's all we're doing. I lost what I was doing there, silly me. Colour? Right, colour. I'm going to go with that actually. Redden it up. Alien ship. We're on the alien ship. Okay, that looks pretty cool. We'll go like that. Make a duplicate. Now we'll bring this one down. A little bit, maybe. Get all these different effects, see, and patterns showing up. What you get, see, and all these different weird colours start showing up as well. It's really weird how this happens, but go over basic spray, eraser, brush. Hold on. Yep, that's right. Okay, that's going to be that. I'm going to go on top of that, start selecting certain colours here and make it glow. I'm going to go with a hard light. Yep. Let's see what we got. Okay, like that. I'm going to go in with some more stuff. Now wait till you see this. Wait till you see this shit. Go in here with a little some little lights and stuff is what I want to put in there, you know. It would allow me to do so. Yeah, it will. Okay. You don't need to go over the top, just a couple, like, you know, maybe here. Yeah, maybe here. See, then maybe here. One on the side, some kind of. That'll be enough. And then we go to turn that off quickly. A little bit lower, a little bit lower. Beneath that, we're going to put like a blue glow. The spray, not too crazy hard. Come on now. I know that's too strong, but I'm just doing this for now, you'll see. Even just like that, rather than going too crazy on the blue. I was going to make them like really blue, like kind of lights, but I was lazy. I'm just using my mouse here is what I'm doing. If I do that now, if I go to a slight blur, slight blur, nothing too crazy, but it does add to it, I must say. What else I like to do is just save this out at this point. Bring that into what do you call it? Paint.net. It's got some good effects in there. Got a good glow effect. Go to the glow. Look at this. Watch. Bam! It has that glow. Radius up. Brightness down a bit. Play with the contrast. So you get, you know. And then play with the levels the same way as you would, you know. Or the curves. Certain softwares work slightly different, as I say, to other ones, you know. Oh my god, that one just exploded the place. Oh, we don't want to go with that, hold on. It's pretty useful, this stuff. You could turn this blue. I'm just going for this look at the moment, red again. From here, like, but what you do is you get all these different tones first, and then you go in this case I'm going to have to go with a eraser on a version of a brush, the softest there, and do that. See it just gradually softly erase to reveal that back one we've got there, you know. But it just gives that effect, I don't know. Could even play with the hue, I don't know, maybe a little bit with that. We've got a scene at least anyway with this, haven't we? Yeah. Bit of noise in there if you want to add noise. Saturation. Oh, on the wrong layer first of all. Merge those down. Even add some clouds effects they put in. You might see sometimes. That looks pretty cool. That does look pretty cool, doesn't it? We're going to put in some effects on it. Reflect. Oh wow, look what we just did with that. Reflect. I didn't even mean to do that. Put glow obviously as well. You know, you can put roughness down, up, turn down the opacity or whatever you can do. That's pretty cool like that. It looks pretty cool. Wherever like that even. Bit rough. Scale a bit smaller. Like that. And I'm going to add it again as well. I'm going to add another one of those, but the reflect thing. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't want to mess the whole thing up, probably am already. Let's sharpen do, hold on. Sharpen it up a bit, okay, hold on. Clouds, reflect, come on. Roughness. That's just so cool. Oh, look at that. It looks like we're in the spaceship and we're getting attacked. We're going to crash or something, I don't know. Now one thing is, it looks a bit weird because we've lost some of the detail. So I'm going to add the image in again as another layer normally, and that's what we've got. That's what we got. Bring it down a bit. Just bring it down a little bit there, just so we get that back. And I could even play with the contrast here, or we could go in with that eraser again that I had. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? And then just erase through to show what areas we want to have stronger. I think we've got a pretty good, decent scene there. I'm going to save that as it is. I'll save it over the original. It's okay. Yep. Okay, that's enough for that. Let's just check it out. There's our image. Crazy, right? I could have put a silhouette of someone standing in here or something, and I could have done a lot more work on the actual detail of everything like drawn on top of this and that, but I didn't. I just used that one brush and just made it into like a, you know, different pieces. Okay. So yeah. So let me just take you through a quick example of how I got the image. Okay, so first of all, if I just show you, if I get an image, I need an image really. So if I go to, I don't even know, like, because I don't have an image here. You see, I don't actually have an image that I can actually use, but let's just imagine, okay, an image. Okay, you can take any photo or anything, okay. Yeah, which I don't have any photos handy at the moment. But let's imagine you found an image on the internet, okay. What I'll do is I'll just use one of my paintings here, like this, okay. You can use anything. I'm trying to think, what can I use, you know? I need to find an image what I can use. Like if I find an image online, like for example machine, like a bridge, I'll type in bridge, and I'll go to images. You see images of bridges here. So if I just find an image of a bridge, then I'll just do it. Obviously now you know I didn't make these, okay, obviously I didn't make these images, I didn't make these bridges. I'll go ahead and say I did not make these bridges, okay, for fuck's sake, so excuse my language. But I'm going to go here and I'd take an image, like I'll just save that, for example, save this image onto my screen, desktop, sorry. I've got this bridge, right, so what I'll do is I'll bring it into Fire Alpaca. You can do this in a lot of software, as I say. No, it's not letting me open it. Damn, it's not letting me open it. Jesus, it's not letting me open it. Jesus, man, what the hell? I'll just use my screen recorder quickly. Bandicam, just really quickly to get that. I'll take a quick screenshot of that image, okay, once it's up. There. Zoom in a little bit. It's gonna be right. It's a little bit, you know, pixelated now because I know. But I'll get any photo basically. Okay, get the image. You know. Okay. Get rid of that image now for a second. Boom, boom. And what I'll do is I'll go into. I'll get the image. You know, the photo, and I'll bring it into my art software, such as Fire Alpaca. Okay. Where is it? Fire Alpaca, bring it in here. I'll come into that. I'll go what the hell? No. I'll go into that. Go to the hue. I'll turn down the saturation, the colour, so it's black and white. Okay, makes it black and white. Go to OK. Then go to the levels, and I'll play with the levels. Contrast, just so I get the shapes I want. You know, like you see, like this. For example, you see it's crunched up to the point. You play around with it until you get a shape you kind of want. You know. Okay, I want this part. Let's say you might say I want to have a certain area. Okay. You know. Okay. And let's say, for example, I want to have this a certain part of that. You know. So I might just go there. I might even cut out that certain area I want there, and then go to edit and like crop. Okay. Yes, I've got that. And then what I might do is I might say, okay, I don't want this white area. So what I do is I go to filter, then I go to extracting lines. And you see what happens immediately? It gets rid of the white background. And from here we can just play around with the settings and get it, tweak it. But that's okay. Then what I would do is I'd save this image out as a PNG with transparent background. And I'd go down here to where it says import, add brush, and I'd go to add brush, and then I'd go to add brush bitmap, and then I'd find the image, which is this one, it would be, and then I'd bring that in, you know, and I can just use it as a brush, just like my other brushes. So I'd close that for a second. I'm not saving that as a brush. Open recent file. Yeah, so I'd go, you know, I'd use this one image I've got here, and this is the image I got, you know, hold on, this is the image I got, this one, you know, and you can just tweak the settings and stuff, as I say, you know, this thing, and this is the image I use basically for the picture I just did, you know, which is this one, you know. You know, so that's that. I want to just say big thanks for watching, okay? Big thank you for watching. This is on full screen here now. You know, a bit of sci-fi for you, okay? In the next video, I'm actually going to just make some brushes, and I'll have this, probably have this music playing in the background, maybe. We'll see. Okay, thanks for watching this. Hope you don't find yourself on this spaceship. Take care, guys. Means a lot that you watch and enjoy it if you do.